Your body is constantly under attack. Pollution in the air, chemicals in processed food. Even the stress you feel every day creates waste products inside you. And here's the wild truth. You don't need some overpriced detox tea or a fancy juice cleanse to fight back. Some of the best detoxifiers are already in your kitchen right now, just waiting for you to use them. Today, I'm going to show you the exact everyday foods that can help your body detox naturally. Foods you probably already eat, but may not realize just how powerful they really are. Trust me, fact number 5 is going to completely change the way you look at your grocery list. Introduction. Alright, let's get one thing straight from the beginning. Your body is already designed to detoxify itself. Your liver, kidneys, lungs, skin, even your digestive system. They're like the built-in cleaning crew that works 24/7 to remove toxins, filter blood, and keep you alive. But here's the catch. Modern living overloads that system. Think about it. Processed food, refined sugar, alcohol, medications, pollution, pesticides, and even stress hormones add up. Your body is constantly dealing with these. And while it's designed to handle them, it's like asking a 2-person cleaning crew to tidy up after a 1,000-person party. Eventually, things slow down, get backed up, and you start feeling the effects: fatigue, brain fog, digestive problems, even skin breakouts. This is where food comes in. Certain natural foods act like reinforcements for your detox systems. They don't replace your liver or kidneys. They support them. They give your body the nutrients it needs to activate detox enzymes, neutralize harmful compounds, and sweep waste out of your system. And the best part? These aren't exotic superfoods you need to hunt down at some specialty shop. They're everyday staples. Lemons, garlic, apples, spinach, beets, green tea, turmeric, broccoli, and more. In this video, I'll break down exactly what makes each food powerful, how to use it, and simple ways to add it into meals you're already eating. By the end, you'll be able to build your own detox-supporting meal plan using nothing but common foods you already have. And stick around until the end. I'll show you a detox plate recipe I personally use that brings all of this together in one simple, colorful, delicious dish. Main content. 1. Lemons, the alkalizing kickstart. Let's start with one of the simplest yet most powerful foods for natural detox: lemons. Now, you've probably heard people talk about drinking warm lemon water first thing in the morning. It's not just a wellness trend. There's real science behind why this tiny yellow fruit packs such a punch. First off, lemons are loaded with vitamin C, one of the strongest antioxidants we can get from food. Vitamin C helps neutralize free radicals, those unstable molecules that cause cellular damage and accelerate aging. But here's where it gets interesting. Vitamin C also helps your liver produce glutathione. Glutathione is often called the body's master antioxidant. Think of it like a supercharged magnet that binds to toxins in your body. Things like heavy metals, chemicals, and even byproducts of stress. Once it latches on, your body can safely flush those toxins out. Without enough vitamin C, your liver struggles to maintain healthy glutathione levels, and your detox systems can start to fall behind. On top of that, lemons are acidic on the outside, but have an alkalizing effect inside the body once metabolized. This helps balance pH levels and supports an environment where detox enzymes can function at their best. It's like giving your digestive system a clean reset every morning. And here's another underrated benefit. Lemons stimulate bile production. Bile is the digestive fluid your liver makes and stores in the gallbladder. It's essential for breaking down fats and carrying waste products out of the body. By boosting bile flow, lemons help your digestive system flush out excess cholesterol, metabolic waste, and toxins more efficiently. So how do you actually use lemons for detox? The easiest way is to squeeze half a lemon into a glass of warm water every morning. Not boiling hot, just warm enough to sip comfortably. This wakes up your digestive system, hydrates your body after a night's rest, and primes your liver for the day ahead. You can also drizzle fresh lemon juice over salads, squeeze it onto grilled fish, or even add it to steamed vegetables. It's one of those flavor boosters that doubles as a detox aid. Pro tip: combine lemon with ginger. Ginger improves circulation, stimulates digestion, and helps reduce bloating. When paired together, lemon and ginger create a natural detox powerhouse, one that supports both your liver and your gut. A cup of warm lemon-ginger water in the morning is like sending your body a wake-up call. All right, let's clean house. The bottom line? Lemons may look small and simple, but they're one of the most affordable, accessible, and effective tools you can use to support your body's natural detox systems. 2. Garlic, the natural detoxifier. Next up is garlic. And listen, garlic isn't just that flavor bomb you throw into your pasta or stir-fry. It's one of nature's most powerful natural detoxifiers. The secret lies in its sulfur compounds. When you eat garlic, these sulfur molecules activate liver enzymes that are directly responsible for flushing toxins out of your blood. Think of these enzymes as tiny cleanup crews. They grab onto harmful substances and help escort them out of your system. Without enough of these compounds, your liver's detox process slows down. Now here's the fascinating part. Garlic has a special compound called allicin. But here's the catch. It doesn't exist in whole garlic. You only unlock allicin when you crush or chop the garlic. That's why chefs and health experts often recommend letting crushed garlic sit for about a minute before cooking. That brief rest time gives the enzymes inside the garlic a chance to produce allicin, making it much more potent for your health. Beyond detox, garlic is also a natural antibiotic. It's antiviral, antibacterial, and even antifungal. This means it not only supports your liver, but it also helps your immune system fight off infections, yeast overgrowth, and even common colds. It's like eating medicine, but in the tastiest way possible. And let's not forget, garlic has heart benefits too. Regular garlic consumption is linked to lower blood pressure, improved circulation, and reduced cholesterol. That's a whole other bonus layer of protection for your health. How to use it? Crush fresh garlic. Let it rest for about 60 seconds, and then add it to your meals. Soups, stir-fries, salad dressings, garlic fits everywhere. If you cook it gently, you still get many of the benefits, but the raw form is the most powerful. Pro tip: if you can handle it, try eating a small piece of raw garlic with a bit of honey. The honey cuts the sharp bite, and you get the full strength of its detox and immune-boosting properties. Even one clove a day can make a noticeable difference in your energy, digestion, and overall resilience. So next time you're cooking, don't just see garlic as flavor. See it as one of the cheapest, most accessible detox tools sitting in your kitchen. 3. Leafy greens, the chlorophyll boost. Now let's talk greens, the real superheroes of natural detox. Spinach, kale, parsley, cilantro, arugula. These might look like ordinary salad ingredients, but they're loaded with one powerful compound, chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is the green pigment plants use to capture sunlight and turn it into energy. But inside your body, it acts very differently. Think of it as a sponge. It binds to toxins in your digestive tract, everything from pesticides in food to chemical residues, and helps carry them safely out of your body. One of the most important detox roles chlorophyll plays is in binding heavy metals. These include mercury, cadmium, and lead, which can sneak into your system through seafood, pollution, or even old household materials. Heavy metals are toxic to the brain, kidneys, and liver, and your body can't easily get rid of them on its own. That's where leafy greens step in. They help trap these metals and push them out before they accumulate and cause real damage. But the benefits don't stop at detox. Leafy greens are nutrient powerhouses. They're rich in fiber, which keeps your digestion smooth and helps sweep waste from your intestines. Magnesium, crucial for calming the nervous system and balancing blood sugar. Folate, which supports DNA repair and cell regeneration. Antioxidants, which reduce inflammation and protect against chronic diseases. Eating greens also helps alkalize your blood. Now, your body tightly regulates its pH, but the foods you eat can create a more acidic or alkaline environment in your tissues. Acid-forming diets full of sugar and processed foods stress your system, while leafy greens help shift the balance back to a healthier, more alkaline state, supporting energy levels and reducing inflammation. How to use them? The easiest way is to throw a handful of spinach or kale into your morning smoothie. You won't even taste it if you blend it with fruit. You can also make kale chips, toss arugula into salads, or add fresh parsley and cilantro on top of cooked dishes. Even small amounts daily add up. Pro tip: squeeze lemon juice over spinach or kale. The vitamin C in lemon boosts iron absorption, making those greens even more effective. This is especially helpful if you eat plant-based, since the iron in plants isn't absorbed as easily as the iron from meat. The bottom line? Leafy greens don't just fill your plate with color. They actively scrub your system from the inside out. If there's one food group you can eat more of without ever worrying, it's this one. 4. Apples, the fiber sweep. They say an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Now, that might not be the full truth, but what it will do is keep your gut clean and your detox system running smoothly. Apples are rich in a special type of soluble fiber called pectin. Imagine pectin as a broom sweeping through your digestive tract. As it moves along, it binds to cholesterol, toxins, and metabolic waste, helping your body carry them out safely. This takes a huge load off your liver, because the liver doesn't have to process as many harmful compounds that pectin already trapped in the gut. This is also why apples are linked to better colon health. By keeping your digestive system moving and binding toxins, they lower your risk of waste buildup, bloating, and even colon-related diseases. But apples aren't just about detox. They're also blood sugar stabilizers. The combination of fiber and natural fruit sugars helps slow down the release of glucose into your bloodstream. That means fewer sugar spikes and crashes, and better energy throughout the day. They also keep you feeling full longer, which makes them a great snack if you're trying to manage cravings or lose weight naturally. How to use them? The simplest way: eat them raw with the skin on. That's where most of the fiber and antioxidants live. You can slice them into oatmeal, add them to salads, or bake them with a sprinkle of cinnamon for a warm, healthy dessert. Pro tip: whenever possible, go for organic apples. Conventional apples often appear on the dirty dozen list because they carry higher levels of pesticide residue. If organic isn't an option, just wash and peel them. But remember, you'll lose some of that detoxifying fiber if you remove the skin. Bottom line: apples aren't just a snack. They're one of the most effective and affordable detox foods you can find anywhere. Beets, the liver's best friend. Now let's move on to a food that doesn't get nearly enough credit: beets. If apples are like a broom for your gut, beets are like a tune-up for your liver. Beets are rich in compounds called betalains. These are the pigments that give beets their deep red and purple color. But betalains aren't just pretty. They're powerful antioxidants and anti-inflammatories. They help reduce oxidative stress in your liver and support the liver's detox enzymes. Those enzymes act like gatekeepers, deciding which compounds get broken down and flushed out of your system. Think of your liver like a factory. It takes in raw materials, foods, drinks, even toxins, and processes them into safer, usable forms. Beets fuel that factory, making it run more efficiently and with less stress. Another benefit of beets? They increase nitric oxide in your blood. Nitric oxide relaxes and widens blood vessels, improving circulation. This means oxygen and nutrients can travel more effectively throughout your body, speeding up repair and waste removal. Better circulation also means your liver and every other organ gets what it needs to do its job at full capacity. How to use beets. Roast them in the oven with olive oil and herbs. Juice them with carrots and oranges for a sweet detox drink, or shred them raw into salads for a crunchy boost. Pro tip: pair beets with citrus fruits like oranges or lemons. The vitamin C in citrus helps your body absorb the antioxidants in beets more efficiently, making the combo a natural detox powerhouse. The bottom line: beets don't just support your liver, they supercharge it. If your liver is the engine of your detox system, then beets are like high-octane fuel. 6. Green tea, the gentle cleanser. If you're looking for a drink that gently but powerfully supports detox, green tea is your best friend. This isn't just a comforting warm beverage. It's a scientifically backed tool for cleansing your body from the inside out. The secret to green tea lies in its antioxidants, especially a group called catechins. Catechins are natural plant compounds that help protect your liver, improve its function, and even assist in breaking down fat. One particular catechin, called EGCG, short for epigallocatechin gallate, has been studied for its role in protecting liver cells from damage caused by toxins and oxidative stress. In other words, it helps shield the very organ responsible for detoxification. Now, here's why green tea stands out compared to coffee or energy drinks. It hydrates while it stimulates. Coffee is a diuretic, which means it can dehydrate you if you drink too much. Green tea, on the other hand, provides gentle caffeine for focus and energy, but also contributes to your hydration. That balance makes it an ideal everyday drink if you want both alertness and long-term health benefits. Beyond liver support, green tea has been linked to weight management. Its catechins and mild caffeine work together to boost metabolism slightly, encouraging your body to burn more fat throughout the day. Combine that with better liver function, and your detox pathways run much more efficiently. How to use it? Aim for 2 to 3 cups of green tea per day. Replace soda, juice, or overly sweetened drinks with it, and you'll start noticing more stable energy, better focus, and less afternoon sluggishness. Pro tip: squeeze a bit of fresh lemon juice into your tea. The vitamin C in lemons stabilizes the catechins and makes them easier for your body to absorb. Plus, it adds a refreshing twist of flavor that takes your green tea from good to great. The bottom line? Green tea isn't just a casual sip. It's one of the simplest, most accessible daily habits you can add to your routine if you want to support your liver, detox naturally, and feel more energized without the crash. 7. Turmeric, the golden healer. Turmeric has been treasured in Ayurvedic medicine for thousands of years, and now modern science is proving what ancient healers already knew. It's one of the most powerful healing spices on the planet. The magic of turmeric comes from its active compound, curcumin. Curcumin is one of the most potent natural anti-inflammatories ever studied. Chronic inflammation is at the root of many modern health issues. Everything from joint pain and digestive disorders to heart disease and liver stress. By calming that inflammation, turmeric creates an environment where your body can heal and function more efficiently. When it comes to detox, curcumin plays a huge role. It stimulates your liver to produce more bile, a fluid that helps break down fats and carry toxins out of your body. It also acts directly on harmful free radicals, neutralizing toxins before they can damage your cells. Essentially, turmeric supports both phases of liver detox, breaking toxins down and then moving them safely out. And turmeric isn't just for your liver. Studies show it supports brain health, reduces oxidative stress, and even promotes better digestion by soothing the gut lining. This makes it a full-body healer, not just a detox aid. How to use it? There are so many ways. One of the most popular is making golden milk. Blend turmeric with warm almond milk, a touch of honey, and maybe a pinch of cinnamon. You can also stir turmeric into curries, soups, roasted vegetables, or even scrambled eggs for a golden boost of flavor and health. Pro tip: turmeric is tricky for the body to absorb on its own. That's why you should always pair it with black pepper. Black pepper contains piperine, a compound that increases curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. And adding a little healthy fat, like olive oil or coconut milk, helps even more. So if you want one simple, affordable spice that fights inflammation, supports your liver, and helps your body detox naturally, turmeric is it. No wonder it's been called the golden healer for centuries. 8. Cruciferous vegetables, the sulfur superstars. Finally, let's talk about a group of veggies that don't always get the spotlight, but absolutely deserve it. Cruciferous vegetables. This family includes broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and cabbage. What makes these vegetables so special is their sulfur compounds, particularly glucosinolates. When you chew or chop cruciferous veggies, these compounds break down into active molecules like sulforaphane and indole 3-carbinol. These might sound complicated, but here's the simple version. They supercharge your liver's detox enzymes. Think of these enzymes like your body's waste disposal crew. Their job is to take harmful substances, everything from environmental toxins to excess hormones, and break them down into forms your body can safely eliminate. When you eat cruciferous veggies, you're basically hiring extra workers for that crew, making detox faster and more efficient. One of the most fascinating effects is how they help your body metabolize hormones, especially estrogen. If estrogen builds up too high in the body, it can increase the risk of hormone-related cancers, like breast and ovarian cancer. Cruciferous vegetables help your liver process and balance estrogen levels, which is why regular intake is strongly linked to lower risks of these conditions. And beyond detox, these veggies are packed with fiber, vitamin C and K, folate, and powerful antioxidants. They support gut health, bone health, and immune function, all while being low in calories and incredibly filling. How to use them? The key is to keep it simple. Steam them lightly to preserve those delicate detox compounds, or roast them with a drizzle of olive oil, garlic, and lemon for a side dish that's both tasty and powerful. You can shred cabbage into salads, add broccoli to stir-fries, or roast Brussels sprouts until crispy. They're way more versatile than people give them credit for. Pro tip: pair cruciferous veggies with leafy greens and a squeeze of lemon juice. You'll boost detoxification while increasing nutrient absorption. A 1-2 punch for your body. Bottom line: cruciferous vegetables are like nature's built-in detox toolkit. By adding them to your weekly meals, you're giving your liver the raw materials it needs to do its job at full power. Practical integration. Practical integration. Making detox simple. Now, you might be thinking, do I really need to eat all of these foods every single day? The answer is no. The key to natural detox isn't about perfection. It's about consistency. Even adding just 1 or 2 of these foods into your meals on a regular basis can make a noticeable difference in how your liver and digestion function. Let me give you a simple framework you can follow without overthinking it. Morning. Start your day with warm lemon water. This jump-starts your digestion and gives your liver that alkalizing boost. Follow it up with a cup of green tea instead of coffee. You'll still get energy, but you'll also hydrate and load up on liver-loving antioxidants. Lunch. Make it colorful and nutrient-dense. A salad with leafy greens like spinach or arugula, some shredded beets for liver support, crisp apple slices for fiber, and a lemon garlic dressing to tie it all together. It's refreshing, filling, and does wonders for your detox pathways. Dinner. Keep it hearty but clean. Roasted broccoli and cauliflower tossed with olive oil and herbs, paired with turmeric-infused rice. The cruciferous veggies supercharge your detox enzymes, while turmeric calms inflammation and supports bile production. And here's one of my personal go-to detox plates. A simple combination of steamed broccoli, roasted beets, and a handful of spinach tossed in lemon juice, all topped with a sprinkle of garlic sautéed in olive oil. It's simple, affordable, and incredibly powerful for your liver and digestive system. The best part? You don't need fancy powders or expensive supplements. These are everyday foods you can find in any grocery store. When you eat them consistently, your body naturally takes care of detoxification the way it was designed to. So don't stress about being perfect. Think about balance. A few mindful food choices each day can reset your system, improve your energy, and keep your liver running like the powerhouse it's meant to be. So here's the bottom line. Your body already knows how to detox. Your liver, kidneys, and digestive system are built to do this every single day. But by eating the right foods, lemons, garlic, leafy greens, apples, beets, green tea, turmeric, and cruciferous vegetables, you make the job easier, faster, and more efficient. You don't need expensive powders, miracle cleanses, or trendy detox kits. The real tools are already in your fridge and pantry. And the beauty of these foods is that they don't just support detox. They also fuel your energy, improve digestion, and boost your overall health in ways you'll actually feel. If you got value from this video, do me a favor and give it a thumbs up. It really helps this information reach more people who need it. And if you want more science-backed tips on natural health, nutrition, and simple lifestyle changes, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video.